All right. I think we're rolling. All right. How are y'all doing today? We got another debate today. Things have changed a little bit since last time, to say the least.
Breaking news as President Joe Biden has just announced that he is dropping out of the 2024 presidential race.
Kamala is now the Democratic nominee. There's been an attempt at old Donnie's life in the meantime, and probably a few other things. I'm not sure 100% if there's going to be another debate after this one. I know it was already up in the air if there was going to be this debate, so that could go either way. Yeah, and again, I think I said this last time, but I don't plan to vote in this election, nor any election, nor have I voted in any election. Not like that matters, but I just feel like it's important to say. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say going into this. I'm kind of bummed. I'm not super excited for this one, not for any political reasons, but it's 90 minutes instead of the 60 minutes from last time, and I was already struggling to get through the last one, so I know this one's going to be kind of a pain to get through. I'm hopefully not going to make this video super long, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and it's the day or morning after of this debate. It's September 11th. Never forget. But yeah, other than that, I think we're just going to hit play and see how this rides. God, they have this huge clock that even old Biden couldn't miss. Man, you wouldn't even see Drake and Kendrick go at it like this. This shit's crazy. Like, they hype this shit up so much.
Kamala Harris. Let's have a good debate.
You see, have fun.
Thank you.
Have fun.
So let's get started.
All right, first question. All right, we got hit with the question, and it essentially was, do you think America is better off than it was 4 years ago? Kamala kind of just lists some policies that she's going to put in place, kind of mentions some that Trump, but ultimately avoids the question. And I think realized that this is probably the longest I've ever heard her talk.
Because of his policies and his ideas about what should be the backs of middle-class people paying for tax cuts for billionaires.
President Trump, I'll give you 2 minutes.
Listen to old Trumpy boy's response.
We were at 21%, but that's being generous because many things are 50, 60, 70, and 80% higher than they were just a few years ago.
It's his bottom teeth that do it for me. They just look like skeleton teeth. It's like Bart teeth, you know. Just kind of same song and dance from Trump so far, you know. It's interesting they just let him respond back and forth, but they just keep ignoring the initial question. We're on the first question of just how do you feel? How were we 4 years ago? And can I just say, these are two presidents up here talking and stuttering and mumbling around. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job at my little YouTube channel. Thank you.
Then he isn't looking out for you.
That's just a soundbite. They gave her that to say. Look, I went to the Wharton School of Finance, and
it's funny. Trump's like, she's copying Biden's flow, words for word, word for word.
but her vice presidential pick says abortion in the 9th month is absolutely fine. He also says execution after birth. It's execution, no longer abortion, because the baby is born.
I don't think anybody's saying, yeah, let's murder babies pre-birth after they're born 9 months later. Like, that's literally something I would hear at open mic. Like, just somebody making a shitty joke. Like, man, I'm trying to get an abortion. What do I do when they're 48 months? It's like...
And Donald Trump certainly should not be telling a woman what to do with her body. A 12 or 13-year-old survivor of incest being forced to carry a pregnancy to term?
Trump's probably like, I tried to get Ivanka pregnant many times. It would have been a beautiful baby. It would have been the best baby.
Republicans and everybody else,
Trump's
and
neck
every
pussy
legal
really
scholar
coming through.
wanted it to
Oh,
be brought
God.
back into the states, and the states are voting.
Just another frustrating non-topic. I say non-topic. It's been made a non-topic. It wasn't even up for discussion.
And I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch. You will see during the course of his rallies, he talks about fictional characters like Hannibal Lecter. He will talk about windmills cause cancer. And what you will also notice is that people start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom.
That shit's crazy. She's like, I got people twerking. I got people singing. I got people telling jokes. I got celebrities. I got circus clowns. Come out to a Kamala party. Ain't no party like a Kamala party.
In Springfield, They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
So this is one thing that I have not missed, and it's this him saying that these people are coming over and eating the cats and dogs of their surrounding neighbors. And oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm not saying Kamala, Trump, but if this is the way these debates are going to go, it's only a matter of time before somebody reaches over the fucking stage and they start fist fighting. And it's so weird how Trump just stares off into space and scowls whenever he's ranting. It's like he's trying to think of a fucking freestyle. Like, dude, you ain't Juice WRLD, bro. Uh-oh, coming up with closing statements.
And we can chart a new way forward.
We're laughed at all over the world. They don't understand what happened to us as a nation.
Basically sums it up by saying, I'm focused on the future. Our opponent is focused on the past. I'm going to focus on women's reproductive rights. I'm going to be a president who's going to care. I'm going to put you first. I'm not going to put myself first. We're going to focus as ourselves as a nation. Now we got Trump's turn.
We're a failing nation.
Damn, we're a failing nation. Gotta love when the fucking former president calls us a fucking shithole himself. Bro, and I don't care how right you are. We can insert literally worst country in the world that you want. I don't want any leader telling us we're the fucking worst. Nobody likes us. It's like you gotta have a little fucking patriotism. I get zero patriotism from Trump, like ever. So he made his whole entire closing statement just trashing on Kamala and how she sucks. She doesn't do anything right, when in reality she hasn't even been in the pilot seat the entire time. So, good job, I guess. Yeah, this was it was a longer debate for sure than last time. It was much more sufferable than last time. The last one was a pretty rough listen, just because you had complete rambling versus incoherent rambling. So I don't know which one's better, which one's worse. But yeah, that's what I got for this one. Yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was entertaining for you, as it was for me. And be sure to follow me on anything and everything at EXX47. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Appreciate it. Thanks.